MakeUPbyKiani. Today's video is going to feature how I apply my makeup when I'm wearing my glasses. Those of you that have followed me on social media for a while possibly see several pictures of me with my glasses on, and by no means does that mean that I'm not going to wear my makeup in full throttle. What I've actually created for this video is something that I've actually done for quite a while, and I created what's called an halo effect. So let me remove my glasses so you can kind of see how I create more emphasis around the eye as it kind of spins out to where the frame would hit. I do wear lashes. I'm very specific with what type of lashes I wear when I'm going to be wearing my glasses. So stay tuned for that in the video as well. And yeah, this is kind of one of the looks that I've created using the halo effect. So if this is a look you're interested in, stay tuned and I'll show you how I created it.
All right, let's begin. I'm actually going to grab right now my Flash palette. This shade is called Blanco. To those of you that don't have this palette, feel free to use your NYX Milk pencil. It creates a beautiful priming effect, but mainly I want to wash out all of the coloring on my eyelid, and this will allow any shadows to grab. Just blend it out very, very smoothly. I am taking that up to just about the brow bone, pulling it all the way in, and then I'm going to grab a synthetic brush and smoke that right underneath. Why do you want to do that? It's going to allow the same pigmentation to grab just underneath the eye as it does on the top of the lid. Make sure that you remove any skipping from that cream because it will tend to settle in your shadow. Next, I'm actually going to pop my finger right into that burgundy shade. It's a Ben Nye Master Designer eyeshadow and blush palette. That shade is ER76. I'm popping that burgundy shade right on the ball of my eye, and I'm just using a great tapping motion just to really get the maximum amount of pigmentation. I'm going to move in right now with the shade called Passion Purple. This is one of my favorites in this palette. I'm going to apply that right on the inner V and the exterior V. Usually when you're creating a smoky, most people like to apply a lot more impact, but I really want to allow the fluidity of the plum to kind of show. So of course, when you look at the burgundy and the passion purple, when you mix those two shades together, it gives a beautiful haze of plum. Next, I'm actually going to grab my synthetic brush. This is one of my MAC dual fiber brushes, and I'm just going to blend that out. I just want to blend it out and make sure that everything is nice and fluid. I want to really make sure everything is nice and fluid. I'm going to move in with the shade called Banana. It's actually like the banana powder. And if you're using that as a transition, it creates a beautiful transition. Also, you're going to see I have a little bit of that burgundy, a little bit of that purple. It's creating a nice pinkish shade, because remember what happens when you put a lighter shade with a darker shade, it's going to flatten it out. So keep that in mind. Next, I'm actually going to pat. I'm going to just put a little bit more of that burgundy shade using another synthetic brush and re-emphasize the shape of the eye. Going to just put that in, and definitely going to start the smoking effect just underneath in just a little bit. Continue to blend, guys. That's where the beauty of the fluidity of the eye, and you'll see I'm starting to create that gradual halo effect. It's almost kind of like a vampire type look, but it's very soft, very elegant. Let me tell you, when I wear this, even with my glasses on, I have any problem with people saying, oh my gosh, you know, I can still see your eyes. It's almost like it draws them in. And I do tend to wear really large frames with my glasses. I like the look of that. They are prescription, but as I create this halo effect, as I'm smoking it out, you see how I'm pulling it out? It's going to actually emphasize the frame so you can really see my eyes. I'm almost like opening up the eye. Now, notice I'm not putting a lot of black around that area. Okay, and you can see I just went back into the inner V and put an ice shade just on the inner portion, and it's going to create a flash of light. So when I do take my glasses off, obviously my eyes are going to be a lot more apparent as well. Next, I'm actually going to go in traditionally, and I'm using a Ben Nye black eyeliner pencil. Use whatever you have. I do like this pencil. It does have maximum staying power, but it gives a beautiful vintage look. It's not a high shine eyeliner such as like the MAC or using any of the gels. So I've been really getting into the smoky eye look using vintage colors such as what Ben Nye carries. Next, I'm actually going to re-emphasize that shade by patting my Sigma flat brush into my black, which is called ER99 with this Ben Nye as well. I'm going to use my pointed angled brush and just kind of blend that out and create a beautiful traditional shape around that eye. And just continue to blend. You can see that I do a lot of blending. I am going to highlight these Kim Kardashian lashes. I will put the exact ones in the description box. I like these lashes. They don't tend to aggravate my eye when I'm putting on my glasses. So you definitely want to make sure when you're applying lashes that you're not using anything that's over the top that's going to interrupt your vision while you have your glasses on. Finalize those bottom lashes using my Voluminous mascara or from LOREAL. One of my favorite mascaras. You can see I can really get the depth. And there you have it. I'm going to fluff the hair. Thanks by Hair Fetish by Moon for sponsoring the hair. Slap on my Dolce and Gabbana glasses, honey, and we are ready to go. I like those. These are like my favorite glasses. I wear those all the time. And the days that I need to be a little bit more studious, I have these. And I want to say these are Ralph Lauren. I will put the link to those in the down bar as well. And I have one more special pair. These are my updated ones. They're purple. And they're made by Vizio, I believe. So I will leave all of that information in the down bar. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you follow me at love_Kiani on Instagram. You'll see where I'm wearing all these amazing looks. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. And make sure thumbs up this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.